All right, everyone. Welcome to Jasper's History Facts. Well, today is September the 19th, and on this day in 1796, George Washington's farewell address is published. So this is Washington's, farewell address at the end of his second term. In my opinion, it's honestly one of the most important documents in U.S. history that no one's ever read. Obviously, hyperbolic. People have read it, of course. But it talks about a lot of things that it's kind of more like an addressing to a friend. A lot of people have referred to it as that. It's like, from a friend, this is what I think, and things like that. Washington himself, he really felt he never deserved to be president, never should have been. He didn't feel qualified for the role, but was convinced by, as he put it, people who have his confidence to run even for a second term. He didn't even think he was going to run for a second term. They had to convince him the first time and the second time. The second time, it was Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson, who did not like each other. They were very much rivals. Even Jefferson himself didn't really like a lot of Washington's policies, and really kind of fought against them. Even he thought that if there was no Washington, the country would fall apart. And so in this address, Washington tries to assure everyone that the country doesn't need him. You know, it'll be fine without him. But he's ready to retire, basically. And for 20 years of public service is kind of how he saw it. Washington, while he didn't believe he was qualified to be president, he leaves a lot of messages of things that the country should worry about. And to some degree, there are things in that document that I really agree with, that the country should have watched for. Things such as, don't get entangled in European affairs. He did that pretty quick. The party system will be a major detriment to the country. It was. And a few other things that are in the document. And you can tell Washington really cared about the United States as a country. He really believed in it. And he really hoped for the future. While Washington maybe to some degree is looked kind of down upon today, he really is a super important president for us. And now you know.